So hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Devotion of Knowledge. This is our first video of the playlist C++ STL, and in this video we are going to understand what is STL and what it is composed of. So let's head straight to the concept. Well, STL initially was not a part of C++. A person named Alexander Stepanov created this library, and later in the 98th version of C++, they adapted this library and now it is an integrated fundamental part of the C++ language. Now C++ is mainly composed of four pillars named containers, algorithms, iterators, and functors. Now containers basically include all the data structures, but even though it is divided into four parts. First one is sequence containers. It contains data which is stored in a sequential manner. For example, arrays, vectors, lists, etc. All of them are included in sequence containers. Next one is adapter containers. Means here it's a modified version of sequence containers. Adapter containers follow some principle for uh, fetching the data. For example, stack, queue, priority queue, etc. See, stack follows LIFO principle, queue follows FIFO principle, and priority queue follows the most prior one first out principle. Okay. Another one is associative adapters. Here the data is stored in a sorted manner according to the key and value pair or only key. For example, data structures like sets, hash maps, multiset, multimap, etc. Believe me, these are the most interesting data structures that we are going to understand. And the last one is unordered associative containers. Here they don't store data in sorted manner. The data is stored in randomized order, but the speciality or a signature thing about such kind of data structure or containers is they are the fastest containers in terms of insertion, deletion, and fetching the data. It includes unordered set, unordered and ordered sets, and maps, means hash maps. So these were the main four types of containers that are included in STL. Now the next pillar of STL is algorithms. Now when we will be understanding all these things, we will come to know that by writing just one line of code, that is sort array and array plus ar.size. This one line of code completely sorts the array, and we are not supposed to write any extra code like merge sort, quick sort, etc. So there are many inbuilt algorithms in C++ STL that we can readily use to ease our work and all that things. So algorithms is another part of C++ STL. Third thing is iterators. Now it is a bit interesting topic. See, data structures like array, vector, they are stored in linear manner. So we can access them by indexes. For example, if ARR is there, so I can generally fetch the data from ARR of 4. So I will be getting a value stored at the fourth index. But in case of containers like set, hash map, the data is stored in a tree manner in backend, means like this. And let me tell you, they use these red black trees. So here I can't just get the value, means like just like index based, so 0 1 2. It's not like that. In this case we are going to use iterators. They are somewhat similar to pointers, not exactly but somewhat similar to pointers, to access or to fetch the value stored at particular node of the tree in backend. So in such case we have to use iterators in set, map, hash map, etc. And the fourth pillar is functors. It contains all the basic functionality that we use majority in any language. For example, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulo, etc. Another functionalities are also there. For example, max element, min element. All these things we will be understanding. But the main focus of this playlist will be understanding in containers and algorithms. See, iterators will be byproduct, because while understanding set, hash map, etc., we have to understand iterators, because we have to understand how to get the value at particular index and all that. So iterators are must to understand set and hash map. So we will be covering each and every aspect of C++ STL in the playlist, and I hope this introductory video of C++ STL, that what is STL and what it is composed of, was useful to you guys. And yes, at last let me also tell you the full form of STL. It is Standard Template Library, because many of you guys would be understanding it for the first time. So Standard Template Library is the full form of C++ STL library, and as the name suggests, it's a template based library. We will be understanding what is template and how it is template based library, because by just including one header file, that is bits slash stdc++.h, our whole work will be done. All the sufficient data is there inside that one library, stdc plus means header file stdc++.h. It contains all the self-sufficient functions, algorithms, templates, everything that one needs for programming as far as C++ is concerned. So I think guys, it is enough for this video. In the next video we will be starting from containers directly, and in containers we will be starting with the array vector. Means most of the people are familiar with the array, so we will be directly starting with the data structure of vector, which is also known as dynamic array. We will be understanding everything in detail. We will be understanding vector, nested vectors, vectors of pairs and all that, and how iterators we can use in vector. So here I conclude for this video. We will be meeting in the next video very soon. Till then, stay tuned with the channel. Goodbye.